of a grin, without any doubting or quitting. He started to sing as he tackled the thing that couldn't be done, and he did it. There are thousands to tell you that it cannot be done. There are thousands to prophesy failure. There are thousands to point out to you one by one the dangers that wait to assail you. But just buckle in with a bit of a grin. Just take off your coat and go to it. Just started to sing as you tackle the thing that cannot be done, and you'll do it. Whenever I feel afraid, I hold my head erect and whistle a happy tune, so no one will suspect I'm afraid. While shivering in my shoes, I strike a careless pose and whistle a happy tune, so no one ever knows I'm afraid. The results of this deception is very strange to tell, for when I fool the people I fear, I fool myself as well. I whistle a happy tune, and every single time, the happiness in the tune convinces me that I'm not afraid. Make believe you're brave, and the trick will take you far. You may be as brave as you make believe you are. You may be as brave as you make believe you are.
We'll now turn our attention to Kansas, where a young girl has just returned from a very strange trip. Bella, did this have something to do with the cyclone that recently struck the area?
That's right, Natalie. When the wind picked up her house, Dorothy was carried to the land of Oz.
We asked Dorothy how she got home. She told us an unbelievable story about a yellow brick road, a lizard, and a pair of silver shoes.
But it was her mind, her heart, and her courage that helped her return. There's no place like home, she said.
Almost heaven, West Virginia. Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, growing like a breeze. Country
Wright's flying machine.
The Wright brothers spent a lot of time thinking, planning, and experimenting. In the end, they flew.
First observe the world you see, then you listen carefully. Try to smell and taste and touch real science. Ooh. Question what your senses say. How does it work that way? Ask the what and where and why. Real science. Now you must hypothesize, make a guess and analyze. Reason and imagination. Real science. Time to do experiments. Take some careful measurements. Test one thing and use controls. Real science. Ooh. Finish up and analyze. Write the data. Ooh. Write the data. It's a method that we use to explore the world. Don't get confused. It's the method that we use. Ooh. It's a method. That science method.
Our next story comes from a swamp where a trumpeter swan achieved his dreams.
Lewis was born mute, but he learned to read and write. Eventually, he learned to play the trumpet.
It just goes to show that anyone can succeed if he studies and works to overcome obstacles.
Next on your crown, with your chin on the ground, there's a lot to be learned. So look around. Just what makes that little ant think he'll move that rubber tree plant? Anyone knows an ant can't move a rubber tree plant, but he's got high hopes. He's got high hopes. He's got high apple pie in the sky. Hope so anytime you're getting low, instead of letting go, just remember that ant. Oops, there goes another rubber tree plant. Oops, there goes another rubber tree plant. When trouble's called and your back's to the wall, there's a lot to be learned. That wall could fall. Once there was a silly old ram, thought he'd punch a hole in a dam. No one could make that ram scram. He can't button that dam 'cause he had high hopes. He had high hopes. He had high apple pie in the sky. Hope so anytime you're feeling sad, instead of feeling sad, just remember that dam. Oops, there goes a million-kilowatt dam. Oops, there goes a million-kilowatt dam. So keep your high hopes, keep your high hopes, keep your high apple pie in the sky. Hope so problems just a toy balloon, they'll be bursting soon. They're just bound to go home. Oops, there goes another problem curve law. Oops, there goes another problem curve law. Curve law.
Let's now go to Hamilton Hill in Pennsylvania, where George Washington has resided. Anne Hamilton tells us that her attitude changed after Washington gave her some advice.
Anne was unhappy about her family's move west until a general told her, "The future is traveling west with people like you." She realized she was a pioneer who was helping the United States to grow into a country. Because his dad was gone for so long, Travis had to learn what grown-ups must do to take care of their families. But even with such hardships, Texas is a state filled with wild game for the killing and fertile grounds for the planting.
My home's in Utah. I love Rutherford. And here and shelter like play and spray. West side of Milton, I just want to let you choose. With the stars just cloudy all down the way. Home, home on the range, where the deer and the antelope play, where seldom is heard a discouraging word, and the skies are not cloudy all day. Home for me are ranches like chocolate branches, to the heat and I can't find my day like those pale. When I'm out and taking a beat and a penguin, I listen to that memories all down the trail. Home, home on the range, where the deer and the antelope play, where seldom is heard a discouraging word, and the skies are not cloudy all day.
Our last story comes from Times Square in New York City, where a cricket just played his final concert at a newsstand. The newsstand is owned by the Bellevue family, who immigrated to America from Italy.
As Americans, we are all free to follow our dreams and pursue happiness.
America is a sharecropper son who plays the guitar and grows up to be a rock and roll star. Yes, even a sharecropper son can go far in America. America is an immigrant's daughter with something to say, who grows up to be a writer one day. An immigrant's daughter can turn out okay in America. America. You can build a bigger bridge. You can make a better car. You make the building tall enough to almost touch a star. Anything you can dream, you can do. It's up to you. America is the top on the man, on top of the boat, the miner who fights to stay out and out home. And just in search of his own private goal in America. America is a cop on the beach who walks all alone and offers his life to safeguard your home. Like so many heroes unsung and unknown in America. America. You can build a stronger dam. You can make a faster plane. Irrigate a barren desert that's crying out for rain. Anything you can dream, you can do. It's up to you. America is the light in the harbor that immigrants see, that tells them they've reached the land of the free. And that is the way that it always will be in America. America. In America.
Miss Parker's third grade class. Give them a very round of applause. Miss Doyle, our music specialist, thank you so much for joining us today.